Good afternoon. Hello, hello. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to all that are joining me today. My apologies. It's a little afternoon. It's been a crazy day doing doing a virtual conference today. And so my schedule's just been a little off whack. But I'm here today and just want to share a few things with you today. So if you're listening right now, just put in the chat where you're listening from. And if you're watching this on replay, just do #replay. Thank you for joining again. This is Linda Jordan with LRJ Coaching and Business Solutions. And today I want to talk with you about how to create and manage your LLC. So I'll be brief because I have to get back to my conference in a few moments, but I just wanted to take some time to share with you. So most of you know that properties. And so one of the key things that you want to have set up if you want to start a rental property business is to have your business entity established. And so there's many ways that you can do that. You can go to an attorney and have someone write that up for you, or you can do something that I did that was pretty quick and simple. I used LegalZoom. And I'm not promoting LegalZoom, but I'm using them as an example because it was relatively line, get it set up, and have my information done in a very quick manner. And so, yes, I'll show you my little booklet that they sent, but they send the document like this, and apologies that the phone is ringing. They sent the documents in this particular type of a binder. And it's all set up for you. So you will get your legal documents that you need to get established. And most importantly, whatever state you're in. So I'm in the state of North Carolina. So they'll send you your articles of incorporation. And so before you do that, let me just take a step back. Before you do all of that, you want to come up with your business name. And so, coming up with a business name that's creative or coming up with a business name that means something to you. So that's one of the important things that you really want to do is figure out, what is your business name? So, or you can, use initials, something that's like, let's say maybe you like going to the beach, but any type of name that will resonate with you. So for me, I didn't come up with a creative name. I just used my last name at the time. But, have some fun with it and be creative, come up with a great name. But once you have your business name, and then you want to get all your documentation together and just flipping through the book. So whatever state you're in, they will provide you with critical documents that you will need to operate your business. So the first one is from the state. You'll have your articles of incorporation. You'll have an operating agreement that'll need to be established. And if you're doing an LLC, you're going to be a operating manager or member. So if it's just you, you can still you'll just be that one person who will be you'll be the managing member. And one thing that's pretty cool, a stamp in case you're going to get a loan and you need to sign. And so you can use the seal for signatures. But the nice thing in this booklet is that you get a certificate of your organization, your operating agreement. You'll have a tab for your minutes that you need to take, any certificates that you might have in your organization or LLC, a ledger, and then miscellaneous forms. And so it's very important your business entity correctly. So as I said before, thanks for joining, whoever just joined. If you don't mind, just put in where you're listening from. So when you're setting up your business entity, again, you want to use an attorney, or you can do a quick route. What I did was using LegalZoom.com, and they will set up your operating agreements, get your business entity. And then the other portion is you'll definitely need a tax ID number. So when you're buying rental properties and you're buying it in the business name, you have a tax ID number that's issued by the Department of Treasury Internal Revenue Service. Now, the LegalZoom company will do that for you, or you can create your own, not create your own, but go to the website and request your own. I just let the LegalZoom company take care of that for me. But you'll get a nice letter from the IRS. It will look like this. And it will, hi, Evelyn, it will have your EIN number attached to, making sure that your business entity is set up correctly. You have the proper documents in order, because you won't be able to get a loan for your rental property unless you have that set up correctly. Now, Sevelin's on the call, and if there are people that are interested in doing setting up a business to do rental properties and you need funding, then reach out to Sevelin Smith. She is a lender, and so you can also look at a previous interview that I did with Sevelin if you're looking for any lending. So thanks for joining, Sevelin. So are there any questions about setting up a business entity? Definitely put it in the chat. Let me know what questions you may have. I know when I started my business, I didn't even have a business entity. I just put it in my personal name because I didn't know any different until I got started in the business. And then I understood that, yes, don't put it in your personal name, put it in a business entity, LLC, S Corp, whatever entity set up. But you want to make sure that you have that done, because you want to make sure that you remove any liability from yourself. So have everything in the business entity or business name. So again, making sure that you have your documents in order, making sure that you are filing your taxes appropriately and you're registering with the state so that you are not in violation. So I just wanted to cover that briefly with you today. There's a lot more to go. Just wanted to share with you, if you're looking to start a business, make sure that you have your business entity set up correctly. If you have any questions also on, starting a rental property business or how to get the business entity set up, go to my website. So this week I have actually only like 2 spots left for this week, and I'm going to put it in the chat so you'll have that, but it's www.talkwith.com. So if you go to that website, you'll be able to schedule some time with me. So again, I only have 2 spots left this week. I started off with 5, but it's down to 2. So definitely go to talkwithcoachlinda.com and set up some time with me, and we can talk into more detail about setting up your business entity, making sure you have your proper documents in order, and then also really understanding how to actually manage your business. Want to make sure that you have your taxing reporting done correctly. You want to make sure you're doing your bookkeeping, keeping up with your records, making sure you have a bank account set up, because when you're going to set up a rental property business, if you need a loan, they need to know that you actually have a bank account so they can deposit funds there, whether it's your tenant putting your money there or it's the bank that you're going to get the loan from to get your business set up. So you definitely have to. So hopefully what I've said has been helpful in this short period of time. If something, again, has resonated with you, go to www.talkwithcoachlinda.com and set up some time, 30 minutes free. Again, I only have 2 spots left for this week. But also, if you're interested in learning more about real estate investing, connect with me and I'll be able to, provide some information based upon what is it that you want to do. So for those, Linda Jordan with LRJ Coaching and Business Solutions, and I help individuals obtain financial freedom by using real estate. And I specifically focus on long-term or short-term rental properties, and that could be Airbnbs. So whatever fits your fancy, if it's long-term or short-term rentals, I can definitely help you with that and get you set up for financial freedom so that you can retire at an early age. Or if you're at a point right now that you are wanting to get out of corporate America, you've been there for a while, and so that you can get better returns than what the bank's paying. Or if you've already retired and you're not getting good rates and you're looking to invest in real estate, definitely connect with me. So again, go to talkwithcoachlinda.com, get a free 30-minute session with me. I only have 2 spots left again this week because today's already Wednesday and I had 5, but 3 of those are already gone. So it's just 2 spots left to connect with me today. In addition, last but not least, step up your game from a speaking perspective and you want to learn more about how to get on that stage, connect with me also. There's a couple of things that I do. So go to www.lindajordan.com, and that's JORDON. We're having a meeting tomorrow night, which is Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to learn more about how to step up your game in speaking, it doesn't have to be that you want to be on a stage. Maybe you just want to learn how to communicate better with your tenants. That's also a definite opportunity to learn how to communicate better, especially when you have a tenant. Sometimes people don't always meet on the same page. So it's not just preparing to speak on a stage, but it's learning how to effectively communicate with other people. So hope to see you there. Again, 2 spots left for this week. Go to talkwithcoachlinda.com. I hope to see you there. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.